Good morning, dudes. It's been a long time since we have talked, and I am in Johannesburg in Cape Town, or Johannesburg in South Africa, not in Cape Town, and I am going to Dubai, and then on to Milan, to Intertube. And I don't know why I always put on this weird voice when I have a vlog. How's it going, guys? But the cool thing is that I am on business class, so it's going to be fun. I'll show you what it's like. So we landed in Dubai, and this is my first business class experience, and it is epic, seriously epic. Get spoiled like the lifestyles that are rich and famous. And the cool story is that I met this lady called Rachel, who's from the CSI, sorry about the cable, CSIR, which is like a research institute in South Africa, and I was chatting and I was talking about how I'm an entrepreneur, and how funny is this? Her son gets tutored through Teach Me Too. So I was telling her, I was like, yeah, I started a company called Teach Me Too, which is a tutoring company, and she's like, oh, my son gets tutored. And whenever people do that, they're always like, it's me. And I never know who they are, obviously, because we have a whole lot of people, but it's really funny. Anyway, just cool. Business networking. I am finally here in Milan, and it is raining. I looked at all the weather reports on Google before, and I'm pretty sure it said it wasn't raining. Anyway, so I got this epic blue umbrella. He wanted to give me a red one, but I was like, I'm wearing red shoes, pinkish red top, and like that thing. I'd probably get arrested by the fashion police if I had bought a red umbrella as well. And I'm gonna walk 55 blocks down there to my hotel, so it's gonna be fun. 55 houses, not 55 blocks. So I was meant to show you around, but I came in here, put my head down to say like I'd sleep for 25 minutes, and 3.5 hours later I woke up. So this is where I'm staying for the next few days. It's called Hotel San Francisco. Check out down there. It's so cool. It's a nice little courtyard down here. Maybe we'll eat there. So in Cape Town, when there's a public holiday, all the restaurants open because everyone goes out to eat. But here, everything closes, so I am I'm going to TripAdvisor looking for restaurants, and every single one of them are not answering their phone. So a girl called that just couldn't be missed. So a girl called Victoria helped me find a place, or on Twitter, helped me find a place called now I've forgotten the name, Pomodoro or something, Rosso Pomodoro, there we go. So I'm gonna go and grab a pizza there. Yeah, I mean something wheat free hopefully, but most likely pizza.
Close your eyes and dare to dream. Let's set sail on open sea.
This is the way to start the day in Italy. Oh yeah, double espresso. I mean single. Good morning, guys. So today is a beautiful day in Italy. Check down there. So I think I might have come slightly overdressed. I think I expected it to be winter today. So today I'm going to a co-working space, which is kind of like a space that is like a shared office where entrepreneurs from around Milan will come and work to share ideas and collaborate and things like that. So I met up with a guy, or emailed a guy called Davide, who said he'd host me for the day, or even for the week. So we're gonna go check that out. So here we are, and check, these are all the startups, all these Italian startups. So we're gonna go check them out. So So these are our hosts, Damiano and Davide, who run this space called Tag, which is that co-working space. Here's some more of the companies. These are the guys who work here. Hey, I'm sure we'll find out more about that now. We're gonna get a tour. Check, this is a recycled cardboard chair. How cool is that? And an ostrich. We have them in our farm in South Africa. Yeah.
Actual ostrich.
Actual ostrich. Go check out my Instagram and you'll see that there's one of me kissing an ostrich. Another epic tree. This is so comfortable. It's so cool, and this is made out of paper. Wow. Look at that, guys. Paper.
So this is one Dario. You're definitely gonna hear about these guys in the next years. If you're going from your home to Tokyo, they're gonna be able to plan, you know, the bus, the train, the airplane, and all the pieces of the route. Most sustainable one, most luxurious one, so it's really interesting.
See, they're like smart planning, so it's going to tell you how to get from one place to the other and reduce your carbon emissions. That's pretty cool. Go check them out. Wanderio. I came out and check at this. What an insane view. It's called the Dormo, which is basically a cathedral. It's so huge in here. So I love about these big piazzas, check it out. It's so cool. So hectic here, like there's like just through there's like this street where all the super expensive shops are, like literally all like Louis Vuitton and all the super high-end fashion. And like right down here there's like homeless people sleeping, like literally one thing away, and like you can just see like so messed up from drugs. It's like super wealthy, super poor, like sleeping over there. It's like so lonely vlogging by yourself. Kidding, it's good to practice being by yourself. It's important to not always need people around you, to have quiet time, have downtime. Just think, be, observe, you know, just be. It's totally fine to be by yourself. I've never been to a movie by myself though, and that's another thing I want to try and do sometime. It's a bit challenging, but you got to do it. If any of you guys, or will any of you guys go to a movie on your own? If there's no one around, would you go? I think I'd do it. Got to do it now, after I've said this video. So I wanted to say one last thing about loneliness, and that's that if you manage to successfully surround yourself with enough noise in your life, like meaning you're constantly on your phone, or you're watching series or TV or computer games, or you know, Xbox, or going to the movies, and constantly basically adding to the noise in your life, you'll drown out like the real, I suppose, or the reality. And that means, what I mean by that is that you could have all the stuff in your life that gives you the perception that your life is full, and at the same time being completely lonely. You could be a YouTuber with like 1 million subs and have like all these people commenting and just have constant stuff in your life, but actually be completely lonely. And so if you do not feel lonely, I want you to make sure it's not because you have so much noise in your life. A good way to test this would be to, like, if there's a power failure, or if there's like the internet goes down, something. How do you think? Are you afraid of that space? And so get into that space where you can cut the noise out, see where you're really at, and if you are lonely, make a huge effort to find friends. Like, it's so important in life, guys, like to have people around you, real people that can be on the internet if that's all you can find, but find people in your life, people to care about you, and push into that. Make that like an active goal of yours. Don't just like accept and drown out the loneliness with noise. It's like one of the worst things to do. So I hope that gives you some, I suppose, practical advice if you are feeling lonely. And so I am going to say goodbye and good night. Or I could say peace out, enjoy life, and don't get lost or killed, and may the odds be ever in your favor. That sounds like quite a unique tagline. Cool, I think I might do that. Okay, bye.